The Brookline High School Drama Society proudly presents The Same Guy, written and directed by Jackie Merrill. The show runs 35 minutes with no intermission, so we please ask that once the performance starts, you do not leave the black box. Please turn off all cell phones and noise-making devices that may distract from the show, and we hope you enjoy The Same Guy.
You are walking through a storm not of rain or sleet or snow, but of the past. The date, December 31st. The year, 1999. In this small American town, 5 young men and women gathered on a night that would force them into a new dimension. A dimension, not of fact or of fiction, but of superstition. It was a night that ended the year, a century, a millennium. But many on that night figured it would end so much more.
What time is it now?
11:29.
And now?
11:29.
Jesus, where is everyone?
They'll get here.
They were supposed to be here 2 hours ago.
Well, you know, I heard that Charlie kid's throwing a party. Maybe they're at his house.
Charlie who?
I don't know his last name. He's the junior. He has the red hair. Plays
He's a
basketball.
scrub?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, that's Charlie O'Neill. And no way in hell would they go to Charlie O'Neill's party instead of mine.
I mean, I heard his parents are out of state.
My
so-
parents were out of state too.
Yeah, but no offense or anything, but you're not exactly.
Not exactly what?
Okay, how do I put this? A party at Molly Bergman's house isn't exactly, let's say, girls gone wild.
Excuse me?
No, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You're an honorable and respectable young lady who throws tasteful parties. You're a strong model citizen who doesn't need vulgarity to gain self-confidence. But what I mean to say is, if you want to be on Girls Gone Wild, I'm sure you could be. You could do anything if you put your mind to it. I bet the next time I'm lying in my bed at 3 in the morning, watching those infomercials, I'll see you! Going wild! It could very well happen. Do you have any air freshener?
Sorry?
Like those Squizzers, or like exotic candles?
Why?
I don't know. This room smells like old cheese. Do you like decaying brie in the corner or something? Or?
Who is it?
Ready.
Let yourself in!
Howdy, friends. Hello, Isaac. How was your Christmas?
Nothing special. How was your Hanukkah?
I don't celebrate Hanukkah anymore.
I could have sworn you were Jewish.
I just don't do Hanukkah.
Since when?
Since last week.
Hey, what's in the bag?
Supplies.
No.
Didn't you say this was going to be a party, Molly?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a party.
No one's showed up yet. You know, Molly, I heard the roads are pretty icy. Maybe no one wanted to drive here. I got here fine.
You live across the street.
Yeah, well, I didn't see you so eager to cross the street when I invited you over for s'mores last night.
What are you even talking about, Freddie?
Isaac, I'm talking about bravery.
Oh, God.
Unsinkable bravery. Impenetrable bravery. Impregnable bravery. That kind of bravery. Do you want to know who has that level of finesse, that level of the purest courage known to man? Do you want to know who has that?
Who has it, Freddie?
Me.
Oh, I'll get it.
What's up, Annie? Hi.
Molly, who is that?
That's Annie.
Who's...
Hi, Freddie.
Sup, B?
How's your Hanukkah?
I don't celebrate Hanukkah anymore.
Oh.
Nowadays, my only celebration is life.
Oh. Wow.
Yes.
Do you want to sit down or something? Oh.
So were you at Charlie's party before this?
Who's Charlie?
Charlie O'Neill. He's the junior. He's red hair, plays
He's a
basketball.
scrub. Oh, him. Yeah, I was just at his house. How big is this party? I wouldn't really say that was a party. It was just the two of us.
What?
Yeah. We met at 7-Eleven and he invited me over.
And you went?
Of course. It's the millennium.
Good attitude.
But I don't think his name was Charlie. I think it was Javier. So, what were you saying before this, Freddie?
I've said many things. Too many things.
About bravery.
Oh, I was simply saying that here we all are. 30 minutes before the world ends! And I'm as peaceful as a goat. No pleading, no tears, no sorrow. I'm facing death. Head on!
God, you're not one of those wackos who believes that Y2K is going to blow us all up, are you?
No. No. Computers won't cause this.
Then what the hell do you think will?
Our time is up.
What does that even mean?
Isaac, look back on this century. Nothing positive has happened. 2 world wars, nuclear bombs, pollution, genocide, AIDS. Our planet is toxic and must be destroyed. Earth's time is up.
Are you kidding me? There have been other centuries that have been just as bad
No,
as this one.
Isaac, you don't get it. We're at the worst point we've ever been in.
Have you ever heard of the plague, or the Crusades, or the
Stop
Spanish...
fighting it,
Do you know-
Isaac, and accept it. The world's ending tonight.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna order some pizza. Do you guys want some pizza before we all perish? There are places still open? Yeah, the villagers delivering all night. Most places are. I'm gonna order sausage, cool?
Obsessing over the world ending is so immature. Okay, the nutjobs who are fueling these claims are mentally unstable and have an inability to accept the future. So they remake their reality to fit their needs.
Do you guys
If anyone
want
here
pizza?
is unwilling to accept the future, it's you. You're being a typical ignorant teenager and clinging to whatever makes you the most comfortable, as opposed to what reality is telling you.
Guys, do you
Hold on.
want...
If anyone is being the typical ignorant teenager, it's the one who obsesses over things they read in grocery
Do
store
you
aisles.
guys want some pizza?
I could go for some pizza.
Isaac, Freddie, could you two manage to eat some pizza?
Sure.
You clearly don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Hi. Yeah, can I order pizza with sausage?
Oh, and olives?
And olives.
And pepperonis.
And pepperonis.
Pineapples.
And pineapples.
Really? Pineapples?
Pineapples are delish.
And capers?
And capers. Wait, capers with pineapples?
Oh, join the party, Noel. We're ordering some pizza. Do you want some?
Oh my god, yes, I'm starving. Anything without onions is perfect. I hate onions.
Just onions. Great.
That's fine. I can just take them off.
Could you actually put the onions underneath the cheese? Precisely. Molly Bergman, 21 Pearson Street. Thanks.
So, Noelle, how was the drive here? Were the roads icy?
I didn't really notice. I got a ride here with Evan.
Evan Kranz? He used to throw the craziest parties.
Yeah.
Didn't he graduate a few years ago?
Yeah, he's home for winter break from college.
Damn, Noelle. I never took you for the type of girl that digs older guys.
Love knows no boundaries.
Didn't you say this is going to be more of a wild party, Isaac?
Yeah, no one's really showed up
Excuse
yet,
me?
but it's...
You don't think this is a wild party? The world's going to end. What more do you want?
Didn't hear you knock, Noelle.
Oh, sorry, the door wasn't locked, so I just assumed.
You assumed what? That my house is open to the public?
No?
Molly,
I mean, I heard you were having.
Noelle, why are you here?
Molly, relax.
I came here for your party.
You've never come to any of my other parties.
You've never had any other parties.
I was never invited to any of this.
What makes you think you're invited now?
Honestly, I just came here to
Molly.
hang out.
Well then, where are your little
Molly.
friends?
Excuse me?
Molly, I said it would be okay for her to come.
Shut up, Isaac!
Just...
I mean, your little gang of bimbos. I thought that if you'd be going to a party, you would have brought them along too.
It's only me.
Then what are you doing here?
Fine.
No.
I'll leave.
And next time, learn how to knock. Do you guys want anything to drink?
Do you have Pepsi?
Yeah, cup or can.
Can?
I'll have a glass of filtered water with a single slice of lemon.
A single slice of lemon.
It's the last thing I'll ever ask of you.
Do you have anything real to drink?
No, we're dry.
Geez, what kind of millennium party is this? I wish Evan were throwing down. Oh, Molly, where's your bathroom?
Up the stairs to the right.
Come on, Noelle, you're not actually leaving, are you?
I'm not exactly welcome.
Oh, come on, of course you are. I invited you. Just sit back
It's
down.
not like it's your house, Isaac.
Like that even matters. Listen, forget about Molly. She's just annoyed that nobody showed up.
I showed up.
It's like more than that. I shouldn't have come.
I
Noelle, whatever happened between you and Molly, that was a long time ago. Just stay.
No, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm going.
Come on, Noelle, it's the millennium. You do not even have a ride home. Just sit down. I'll go talk to Molly, okay?
So, Noelle, how do you feel about the world ending?
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Dad?
Well, that would only be a natural reaction.
How are you so positive about this anyway?
Noelle, how has this year been for you?
What? What is that?
Just tell me. How was 1999 for you?
Truthfully?
Nothing but the truth.
pretty terrible.
How come?
I don't know. It's a combination of a lot of things, but how is that?
I had the worst year of my life as well. And so did everyone I've talked to.
But don't you think that could be more because we're 16 rather than because the world is doomed?
Wait, do you honestly believe things are going to get better for you? That's classic! Thank you. Oh my god.
How did you get here so quickly?
Pizza with onions under the cheese.
Okay. How much do I owe you?
$14.99.
Dude, aren't you cold just like that?
I don't get cold.
Does that even mean?
I don't get cold.
You're 17.
Oh, really? $2 tip?
I always tip $2.
Just seems a little standard, don't you think?
Standard?
Don't take offense, Molly. I'm just meaning to say, you know, if I were a pizza delivery guy and I were delivering a pie or two to some teenagers on the night of the millennium, I think I would deserve a few dollars extra than the standard.
Well, why don't you just
And on
give
top of everything, the world's ending. It's not. Some people. Hang in there, buddy.
Spy Why does it matter if I tip him or not if the world is ending in 15 minutes?
Courtesy, Molly. Courtesy. Hey, Molly, come on. Seriously.
What's with her tonight?
Oh, please, sir, make yourself comfortable.
Okay. What? Why are you?
You can sit if you want to.
Okay.
Freddie, are you okay?
Freddie?
Freddie, are you okay? I'm right.
So, do you have a name?
Yeah.
Well, what is it?
Don't you delivery guys normally have little name tags or something?
Sometimes.
So how do you feel about the world ending? Fred, will you just chill out about all this? The world is not going to end tonight. And I don't want to spend my final moments in the 20th century listening to you blabber on about all this.
So what do you think?
My name is Freddie, not Fred.
Yes,
My name
in
is
your
Fred.
expert opinion, will the world
Fred.
end in approximately 13 minutes?
Ha ha. You'll find out soon enough,
Sir.
won't you?
Do we have that?
Well, that guy was creepy. Hello? Oh, hi, Mrs. Moreau. Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? Okay, here she is.
Hi, Mom. Yeah, I got here safely. There are just a few other people.
Seriously, Molly, what is going on between you two?
It's nothing.
Soon everything will be nothing.
They ordered pizza.
I hope you're right.
What? You want the world to end?
No.
That's the
there's
stupidest
nothing
one. I think
Sounds
I've heard-
kind of relieving, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Well, I mean, like, the world ending just seems like a more peaceful alternative to living 2 more years in this miserable town.
What's your name again?
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna order some burritos. Do you guys want anything? I'm starving.
From where?
Raphael's.
Sure, I'll take a steak burrito.
Hi, can I order 2 burritos, please? You guys are delivering all night, right? Okay, good. Yeah, 2 burritos. 1 steak and 1 veggie. 21 Pearson Street. Okay, thanks.
Oh, I need to call my mom. Again.
I think I'm gonna take a walk. I want to see the
Hi,
stars
Mom.
one last time.
Yeah,
Just make sure you're back before midnight.
Molly. Molly Bergman. Yes, just for the
Care to join me, Annie?
Obviously.
Yeah, nothing is going on. Nothing is going on. We just ordered some pizza. Mom, everything's fine. Mom, trust me. Mom, her parents are here. I'm sitting right next to them. No, Mom. Do we have to go? Mom, I'll be home by 1. Okay, I'll be home by 2. But honestly, it's not. No, Mom.
Where are your parents?
They're in Arizona. This is actually the worst party that's ever happened. Ever.
It's not that bad.
No, Mom, I'm not on drugs.
I must have invited over 20 people, and 4 show up. One of them, I didn't even
Seriously.
invite.
Could be worse.
Seriously, Mom, I'm not on drugs. No, Mom, I'm not on LSD. What, I sound like I'm on LSD? What does that even mean? Mom, do you even know what LSD is? Okay, Mom, I'm hanging up now, okay? I'm gonna hang up. Mom, don't make me start the count. I'm counting down, Mom. 3, 2, Mom, I'm going to hang. 3, 2, screw it. Bye, Mom. Bye. Where'd Freddie go?
He went to go see the stars one last time with Annie. Can you actually check up on them? I don't want apocalypse babies being made in my backyard.
Yeah, I'll go find him.
We need to talk, Molly.
I don't think we do.
Can I just ask you a question?
Whatever.
What happened to us?
Noelle, we haven't been friends since freshman year. Everyone dumps their freshman friends.
Not everyone gets rid of their freshman friends.
You did.
No, I didn't. I just made a few new ones last year.
A few new? You completely redesigned your life.
What do you mean?
I mean, you threw me away as quickly as possible and clung on to that annoying group of girls. Did they even like you? I always got the vibe that they sort of hated you.
Cut it out, Molly. I need to tell you something.
Save your breath. I don't care.
No, really, I need to do this.
Whatever. Okay. I'm listening. Talk.
I'm really...
You're
I'm-
what?
Jeez. It's just...
What? trying to say?
I never meant to hurt you.
Don't flatter yourself. You never hurt me.
Then why are you so friggin' angry at me? What did I do?
You left me, Noelle. That's what you did. And stop pretending like we were just friends. We were more than friends the moment we met that year. And you know it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you serious?
What?
You're really doing this, aren't you? You're actually pretending like we never happened.
Stop.
Tell me, in your pretty little head, what really happened that night we went camping?
Molly, stop.
Did we roast marshmallows? Did we maybe even, I don't know, talk about boys?
Will you please?
No. Tell me. I'm curious. In your own perfect, fake little world, what really happened that night?
What do you want me to say?
I want you to admit it.
Admit what?
What do you think?
Are you trying to get me to admit that I'm a...
Whoa! Whoa! Might want to cool off about that sort of thing. Don't ask. Don't tell. We wouldn't want your friends to find out about something like that. Now would we? God forbid. They might stop inviting you to their slumber parties.
I'm not gay!
Of course not. But you know, now that you mention it, it would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Well, I'm not! So you can shut up!
I bet you've been spending every waking moment in the past 2 years telling yourself that that night never happened. But you couldn't possibly block out everything. I must have called your house 50 times the next day until you unplugged your phone. Smooth move, by the way. I never got a chance to say that. Real smooth, Noelle.
I'm not like you.
How so?
I said I'm not like you. It's different for me.
What do you mean? You're not queer like me? What is it? You're not a homo like me? Is that it?
Shut the hell up! It's not that simple for me. Do you even know my parents? Do you even really know them? Do you know what they do to me if they knew? You don't know what it's like.
Give me a call when you come out of denial.
Screw you.
Like you have? Like you have?
You did not say that to him.
I did.
And the oven was on. Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You can't do that. Oh my god. That's disgusting. Not disgusting. Oh, my, it's a whole sweat. There we go. Where'd Noelle go?
She left.
What? 5 minutes before the millennium? Who does that?
Apparently she has strict parents.
One steak, one veggie.
Who's paying for this?
Oh, I will.
Do you think Noelle would mind if I ate her burrito?
That's fine. You just pitch in $5.
I only have a quarter.
Hey, aren't you the
the same guy who delivered our pizza?
Oh my God, you are.
Do you deliver for 2 companies or something?
How much do I owe you?
Wait, don't pay him yet. Why are you here?
I'm delivering burritos.
No, why are you the same guy?
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not the same guy.
No, I'm pretty sure you are the exact same.
Why don't you come inside?
Okay,
Seriously? Again?
Give me the burritos.
that will be $13.99.
No, just give them to me.
Freddie, what are you doing? Just pay for the burritos.
Are these poisoned or something?
What's wrong with you? He didn't poison our burritos.
How sure are you?
100%.
So, you wouldn't mind taking a bite.
Satisfied?
I still need $13.99.
Here you go, you frickin' weirdo.
What did you just call me? Isaac Vale?
A freaking weirdo?
Could you leave?
Am I bothering you?
Yeah, you are.
You should be more careful about what you let into your house. I'll see you soon.
Let's get out of here.
Where would we go?
Anywhere, Charlie's party.
No way, he's a scrub.
So what? Did you just hear that guy? I'll see you soon. I have a car. I can drive us. We have to get out of here.
It won't make a difference.
What?
Isaac, what time is it?
11:57.
Exactly. We have 3 minutes left. Everyone just sit down. Let's at least go into the new millennium here, together.
Let's just stay here a little longer.
What time is it now, Isaac?
11:58.
And now?
I forgot my purse. Happy New Year.
I've missed something here.
What? What's going on?
What time is it now, Isaac?
15 seconds left. 14,
13,
12,
11, 10,
9, 8, 6, 5.
I wrote a play with Ayush Kumar last year for the Student Directed Festival, and that was one of the best theater experiences I've had before this. And originally I came up to Mary right after Student Directed, asking her if I can do this, like before I even had an idea, just because I knew that I wanted to direct again. And Brookline High School is so awesome in that it lets people direct. Like most 18-year-olds don't really have an opportunity. Most 16-year-olds don't have an opportunity to do this. But at Brookline High School, you have an opportunity to direct, which I find a lot more fun than acting, because it's much more. It's all consuming. It's like a visual interest. It's like literary. It's every single interest that I have in one medium, which is just so incredible. And the fact that I can do that here is like directing this show, I think, is the best thing I've had. This is the best experience I've had at Brookline High School, like all consuming. You asked me. There's one other part of my question. Sorry.
The idea for the story.
Okay, well, like Noah said, I spent a lot of time in my room over the summer, but it was most of the writing of this probably happened around 3 a.m. when Noah's watching infomercials. I was writing.
She was there.
Isaac is watching. I'm not.
I don't know. Well, I mean, like the inspiration for this came from everything. It came from sitting in a living room with people just as much as it came from like watching every movie I could get my hands on. Is that a good answer?
So at the end, there's like kind of like up for interpretation what happens, like if the world ends, or like I don't know. So do you have like an idea in your own mind of what happens?
So are you asking me if there's a deeper meaning to this?
Yeah, like.
All right, so
And like the lights go off, it could be either like the world ending or like him.
She steals the burritos. That's what.
Okay, so what we came up with, partly from me, partly from these guys being creative geniuses, is that all around the world, in this alternate universe of the same guy, they're all around the world on the night of the millennium, Fletcher came into the home of each and every house and each and every door in every living room and all across the world, and was delivering burritos in some form or another, and like sort of like seeing into this world before he ended it. Is that
The
a good
burritos
answer?
are a metaphor
Yeah.
for the human condition.
I don't know. Maybe. Is that an answer?
Yeah. So, the same guy is the person that kind of ends the world? Or, like, what does the same guy represent? Yeah.
Pleasure. Do you want to answer this?
Oh, I have an answer for this question. So, I think what we ended up with
Could you
was...
repeat the question?
What?
Repeat the question.
I was asked, what does the same guy represent? Who am I? And so what I think we ended up at is the only really explanation we have of me is,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
you know that feeling you get when like, you know someone's eyes are on you, but you can't figure out whose or where from, but somehow you are being watched?
Yeah.
That's that guy. Also, everyone's going insane. What?
Mostly.
All right, 2 questions. 1, what were burritos a metaphor for? And 2, what does being a metaphysical director entail?
I had said that they were a metaphor for the human condition.
Okay.
It's a
And metaphysical
gluttony.
director.
Metaphor for gluttony.
And the voice.
Just keep thinking about it.
It won't make any more sense.
Metaphysical director. What
Oh,
does
the
that
metaphysical
entail?
assistant director, if I may say something. I think Zev, to all of us, represents the person who could have been here, but was here in spirit the whole time.
He came to.
And he really
He came to 2 rehearsals.
But at the 2 he did come to, he really pulled through for us.
He did.
Yeah.
He really helped.
Yeah, he was more of an idea rather than a physical person.
Sort of like this guy.
So this is the 3rd show you did of this. Did you feel that there were like any major changes, like either in you guys and how your character was, or in you from a directing standpoint, or do you felt like did you think that just got better over time?
Haven't you been to each one?
2. I don't have that much time on my hands.
Alright, I'm sorry. Well, do you want to answer the question?
I want you to answer.
We didn't really make any major changes to, like, after every show, Jack would be like, do this, like a general note for every person. There weren't any moments that, like, we radically changed. But I think, at least for me, and I think for everyone, we really responded, like, what's the crowd feel about, like, we kind of gauged the crowd and we kind of, I don't know, acted a little more to that, I'd say, in every performance. So it changed slightly, but it's not like in the second performance the world didn't end. So, or did it? It should have been. Yeah, that's my answer.
3 more questions.
I'm just curious, does the world end in each time zone simultaneously, or is it kind of...
So, I don't know, I forget who runs it, but like, on Christmas Eve, there's this like website up called Santa Tracker, where you can find out where Santa is in the world at that exact moment, and it's sort of like that, one time zone at a time over 24 hours. I can't hit every house.
So, but that would mean that the world ends just like a selected part of the world.
Yeah.
It's like on. Like mine's like, what the hell happened?
Great.
You're taking this to a competition next time, is that correct?
Not a competition as in there's like a winner and a loser. But you were taking it to a festival on next Saturday, not this Saturday, but the following Saturday.
And we're gonna win.
If it were a competition, yeah, we would win.
But this exact cast.
Yes, these same people, the same guys. Did I say this is the last question, I guess?
Is it open to the public?
There's a bunch.
2 more questions, I'm sorry.
Okay, more on kind of the hidden meaning, but we did just see the world end after 2 girls kissed. Want to know if that that's a joke, guys.
Infomercial watchers should answer.
Alright, one more.
Was the premise that we inspired by the area over in 112 with the Lion Cow girl that
Sorry, can you repeat that one more time?
like the 2012
I got it. Kind of. I did write it in 2012.
We had rehearsal that day. It was weird.
We had rehearsal today and the world was gonna end. That was good.
Yeah, that was a weird rehearsal.
It was more applicable.
Our lot got done.
I think in some ways, I don't know. Seth Rogen is coming out with a movie that has like a similar premise.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like people at a party and like there's an apocalypse. And I'm offended. Anyway, but